Welcome to a new episode of Science in Context. I'm Sabine, and this week, Vinicius Franceschi and Dr. Tamyo Mbisa join me to speak about the genetic evolution of HIV disease progression. Vinicius, generally, disease progression for HIV is measured in viral loads and CD4 counts. Can you explain a bit more?
Yeah, exactly. Two key markers linked with HIV disease progression without treatment are how much virus a person has in their blood, the viral load, and how quickly key immune cells, the CD4 T cells, drop, the rate of CD4 decline. These two are heritable, meaning that they partly depend on the specific strain a person is infected with, and then more variants that cause more damage to a host are called more virulent. And then by grouping people with similar viruses into clusters, we can compare how virulent they are by looking at differences in CD4 and viral load.
And in your recent study, you did exactly that, looking at the differences in these two measures and different variants of the HIV virus. What did you find?
We looked at nearly 41,000 sequences, and we found three clusters of HIV within subtype B that seem more virulent. People infected by these three variants had roughly twice more virus in their blood and reached critical CD4 count levels over a year sooner than usual. And then by looking at global data, we saw, fortunately, that these were not spreading unusually fast, and we couldn't find conclusive genetic mutations explaining this increased virulence.
These are very important findings. Tamyo, can you explain what this means now going forward?
This means that there is no immediate reason for alarm. These more virulent HIV clusters are rare in the UK and unlikely to become a major public health issue going forward, especially with the widespread use of effective antiviral retroviral therapy. However, similar cases do emerge from time to time. That's why keeping genetic surveillance strategies is critical to quickly detect and respond to these clusters.
Thank you both so much for your time today.
Thank you for having us.